Hi everyone. I received my Potomac Beads Best Bead Box XL. They have different ones, and the first three that I got, I had signed up for a 3-month, have been the XL, which is their larger box. And let's see, they sent it on the 7th, and I got it, today is the 14th, I got it on the Tuesday the 12th. I'm pretty sure. So let's open up and see what it is. I haven't really dug into it yet, and I haven't watched their videos lately. I am considering dropping down to just the Best Bead Box, but making it for a 6-month subscription. So you get less, but that's okay, because I'm not keeping up with multiple patterns anyway. And then maybe someday I'll go back up or stop it. I don't know yet. But that's what I'm thinking of, because I can get, if you go on a 6-month subscription, I believe it works out to be $22.95 or something like that, a month in the US. I don't know what it would be elsewhere, and shipping's included, but there would be tax on top, I believe. Anyway, I'm paying like $10 more than that on the 3-month for the XL. So I just think right now, for me, I need to drop back a little bit. I'm more into regular beading than I am bead weaving at the moment, but I do want to get back into bead weaving at some point. But time is just an issue. Time and energy is an issue for me right now. So sunset sunrise is what this is called. The sun has set on 2020. Yes, thank goodness. So far, though, it's not much better. And the inky pre-dawn of 2021 is blooming. The inky pre-dawn, yeah. Take inspiration from sunrise tones of purple, copper, and gold as a fresh year springs anew. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, emerge from 2020 a stronger person and a better beater. Gain inspiration from this month's Sunset Sunrise Best Bead Box. And they give you a place to, they tell you to share on Instagram and Facebook with a hashtag Best Bead Box if you do things outside the box. Like, there's a lot of extras in here usually. So this is the, I believe this is the pattern that would be in the Best Bead Box, in both boxes, the and the XL. So this is designed by Anna Taylor. I've seen her on some of Potomac Beads videos. She's designed it and written up the pattern here. Fits 6 3/4 to 7.5 inch wrist, the way they have it here. So we'll look at that. And then the second one they put in only in the XL is these Midas earrings. I do like those. And they're designed by Allie Buchanan, who of course is an owner. I don't know if she's sole owner or if that's her husband or partner. I don't know. But yeah, I think she founded Potomac Beads. And then this is a bonus pattern. Spiral Step Stitch. Oh, that looks fun. Now see, I'm anxious to try that. Maybe not in those colorways, but with that pattern. And that also was designed by Allie. Okay. Now they don't give you the supplies for this one in the XL. They do give you the supplies for both of these, and I think in the regular box they just give you the supplies for the one and then some extras for your stash, extra items. So, well, there's a cup button in this one, and there wouldn't be in the next. So this is for the Polaris bracelet. And these have ear wire, so let's do those first and move this out of the way. And we'll bring that back in a minute. So this is for the Polaris bracelets, the parts. I have some cup buttons. I actually had bought quite a few of them years back, and I haven't used them. So I'm actually wanting to do this. It looks pretty delicate, though. I hope I can make it strong enough. This is called White Lila Gold Luster number 49260 at Potomac Beads. And you can sort of see the white and then the gold luster is on top. It's pretty. And it does have a little bit of lilac, or lila they call it, in it. You can see that. It's really, really pretty. I guess I should take them out of the bag for you. Huh? So yeah, very, very beautiful. cup button, and that's used for the closure. Like you stitch it on to the end, and then I mean, you can use them in other ways too, but that's what that one's for. This says PC cushion 12mm crystal 37,000. Okay, that goes right in the middle here. So we'll be doing some bead weaving around. I have some glue on my finger or something. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful. It's like a Swarovski, only it's not. It's probably a Czech crystal. It's Potomac Beads brand. It really does. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, so that will go with anything, even if you don't want to do this bracelet, right? Then we have Miyuki seed beads in sparkle topaz. I guess that's similar to a topaz AB. These are 11.0, and it says you need approximately 1 gram, so I'm guessing this is about 1 gram. And the sparkle, they have like an AB finish on them, which I guess this is sparkle. Now they're supposed to be tublet beads. Here we go. These are the tublet beads in champagne, number 40032, and those are used along the sides and around the cushion piece here. Then we have gemstones. Oh, I didn't realize those were gemstones. You could use, I'm sure you could use Czech glass droop. These look like labradorite. It doesn't, oh yeah, labradorite, number 21687. 4mm gemstones. Now the thing with using gemstones in bead weaving is the holes are usually small. I don't think it would take more than 2 or so passes through it. Okay, then we do have Czech rounds in number 57447 ancient gold. There's some like copper and gold in it, and they're 3mm. So to show you 3 versus 4, they almost look, yeah, they're about 3. They do. They look like 3. And then we have Miyuki seed beads 15.0 or aught, approximately 1 gram. They're so tiny. And these are in sparkle beige lined crystal. So the outside is crystal clear, and then they're inside sparkle beige lined. I don't know, I guess they're beige lined crystal with sparkle on the outside is what I'm thinking. Really pretty, number 77278. So that is what you get, and then you also need beading thread, not wire. Wildfire is what they recommend, 0.06. I actually think I do have that. I also have Fireline. Let me know below if you have a preference on Wildfire or Fireline. What do you like to use, or something else? I also, when I first started out, I was buying the Nimo. Yeah, I don't recommend that for most bead weaving. I found that it didn't hold well and it stretched out too much, even if you pre-stretch it. For sewing it might be fine, you know. I'll probably end up using it for like hand sewing stuff or something, but not for bead weaving. Okay, so that was the Polaris bracelet. And then we have the Midas earrings. And again, the designer on this was Allie Buchanan for this one. So we have ear wires, and backs, and wire guardians, 2 wire guardians in there too. And I'm sure they're like silver plated something. Okay, so let me just see, spread them out. Here are the Czech drop beads, 9x6mm. These are in Vega Luster. That's a pretty color. Number 180779. They have, I don't want to open them right now, but they have almost like a coppery gold finish on them. Okay, and then Czech faceted rounds, 4mm. Approximately 16 pieces are needed. And these are in like a transparent, almost like an amethyst. It is amethyst, number 60470. I was going to say they look like amethyst. Then we have some roundels. Yeah. These are called Potomac Crystal PC rondelles, 1.5 millimeter. They say by 2, but this says by 3, so I don't know. They're pretty small. And these are in seafoam green. Oops, sorry. They're tiny and so cute. I think they are probably the 1.5 by 2. 209722. And then my Yuki Seed Beads 11.0 are here, and they're in what color? Silver Lined Lichen, number 70100. They're like a green also. And silver line means the silver's on the inside and the green is on the outside. They're pretty. I don't have that color. I'm pretty sure I don't have that color. Ooh, and these ones are 15-aught. They're my Yuki Seed Beads also, and they're in cinnamon gold luster. Huh. Cinnamon. Yeah, they're like an amethyst, but I guess the cinnamon gold luster is the coating, and it does sort of look like a cinnamony color. I don't know if you can see it through the glare. So that is for the Midas earrings, and then let me put these back in here, and then we'll go through what the extras were this month that they give you for your stash. They're not for the third, like I said, you don't get the items for the third pattern. That's a bonus pattern. Okay, it's on the back. And let me bring the box back over and just take everything out. And then I'll throw it back in the box after I show it to you. So, we have one polishing cloth. Always can use that. Cool. With Potomac beads on. Very nice. I can always use that. Okay, well, I'm going to put you on hold and I'll be right back. Alrighty, everybody. I am back and I have things in order that they are on the list other than the polishing cloth we already saw. So these are Pi Duo beads, and they're in White Lila Vega, which we saw that color, but I think it had luster on it in one of the pattern pieces. So let me bring this out and show you what these are. Pi Duo. So they're like a piece of pie. If I have these, they're only from the last several kits, because I know I didn't have these before that. These are really pretty, and they have a hole going through the skinny part of the pie. And also, do they have one going down? Oh, and also down here, so it can go up through the pie, or you could just do it across, but then you'll have holes showing. Interesting. So that is White Lila Vega luster. It is luster. Number 320421. Oops. Oops. Don't worry, I'll get it. Beep. Okay, then these look interesting. I have to open these. Czech faceted rondelles. They're in opal jewel tone. I think I might have to order more of these actually at some point. Although I will say, I got this. It shipped on the 7th, and I have had an order that shipped on ordered December 30th and shipped soon after. Might have been the same day actually, or the 31st. And it is sitting again in Philadelphia since the 10th. So I don't know. I've requested twice for updates, but nothing ever comes on the updates. And that was a sort of a significantly large regular order from them. So I'm upset that I haven't gotten it yet, a December order. Yeah, I know. Patience. My patience. I can't get this open. Alright, let's try over here. That's the only thing, like I mentioned last time, and someone else has mentioned too, that these bags don't reseal. Good grief. Butchering this bag up. Alright, here we go. Alright. These are beautiful. And these, again, I have to have it for the name. Number 66052 Opal Jewel Tone Czech Faceted Rondelles. Aren't they really pretty? They have blues and purples, a little bit of light green. They're gorgeous. I have never seen these before in this type of coloring. I know my lighting seems really dark. Put it up one more notch. I'll leave them there. And then these, I'm not going to take out. These are Potomac Crystal Disco Balls. And they're in Purple Iris, number 209832. I think you can probably see they're a deep purple with iris coating. Yeah. Then we have 3 Crystal Snowflake Beads. And let me take them out because now this isn't a resealable, and so are the disco balls. I just want to see where the hole is in these, because some of them goes through. Yeah, it's drilled front to back. So these are Potomac Crystal Snowflakes, crystal number 37800. Kind of surprised to see that in, well, it is a January box, but with these colors I'm kind of surprised to see it. Now this is gorgeous too. It's a resin cabochon 18 millimeter, black midnight pearl, number 210519. It is black on the back, but look how pretty that is. That will be gorgeous with these other beads here and some other purple or green. Gorgeous. It is resin. It's not a real stone, but it's still beautiful. Okay, and then Silky Beads. I'm not going to open these. I don't think I have these before either. They're copper, number 48005, and they look like single hole. Alright, I'm going to open them because I can't tell. Alright, this is what the Silky Bead looks like. It's kind of like a square, but not. It's sort of thicker. It's unusual. It has like a puffy oval on one side, and then the other side is flat. Huh, interesting. And then the holes, no, let's see, I think it is 2 hole. The holes seem to go either up and down, like about where the lines of that oval are, if you can see that oval. Yeah, the holes go like this, or I guess you could do them this way. But that is the Silky Beads. Interesting. I don't know how they got silky out of that. These I won't open. These are Czech leaf drops, 7 by 12 millimeter. And these I believe are top drilled, meaning, yeah, the hole goes across like this. And these are in Lilac Swirl, number 184016. Really pretty. You get 3, 6, 9, 10 of those. They go pretty with that too. Alright, then we have some, they confused me a little. They called them Czech Flower Cups. Metallic mix, number 51019. They are sort of cup, but I'm used to seeing these called bellflowers. And do they have the size on them? They don't have the size on them, but they're the smaller ones. They're probably like 7.5 wide by, I don't know, 5 or something tall, or 6. I have one little gunmetal-y looking one, or green or something in here, and the rest are all copper and gold. That's funny. Huh. And then to match them, we have Czech Rounds 8 millimeter. Well, this is metallic mix. This is Purple Iris Gold, number 60853, and these are like Drukes, which are the Czech Rounds. Oh, look, we have one green in there too. But they're like copper and gold and silver, and yeah, pretty. Then these I'm not going to open. Toho Seed Beads 8/0, and these are in frosted metallic green brown. I can definitely see almost like a teal blue and like an olive green. I'm not really seeing green brown, but maybe. Yeah, I guess there are some like brownish colors in. So they're really pretty too. And then Blue Zircon AB. Woohoo! Now these are Helix beads, and these are in a resealable. Yay! So here's what they are, and I kind of wish I could get the best bead box with one pattern, but with all the extras you get in the XL. That would be a cool box. So these are not like a rondelle or a round. They're sort of a faceted, I guess I call that a helix. I'm trying to see where the hole is. It's single hole, but they're really pretty. Really sparkly and pretty. Love Blue Zircon AB. You've seen me get that from somewhere else. And then we have a moon, Potomac Crystal Moon. It's in Vitriol Light, which is like a color changing. And I can see like lavender and blues in it. Really, look, I guess you can see colors around you, because I have like a teal top on when I held it a certain way. But no, I think it's more like blues and purples. I think it'll go really pretty with the blue zircon, of course. I'll put that back in the bag. Because I don't want to lose it. You know, I'll do that after. So it's sort of, I guess that is like a silver finish on the back. It's faceted. Then we have Czech Cathedral beads, which I am not going to open. They're little. They're 4mm. They don't say the color on here, but they look to be almost like an amethyst, but with a, I don't know if that's like a gunmetal or something. I think it looks more like a Picasso coating on them. So it looks like an amethyst with a Picasso, or maybe a topaz with a Picasso. But I'm seeing a little bit of purple in there, so I'm guessing it's like an amethyst with a Picasso finish. Cathedral beads have something on either end of them. And then the last thing is these Zolly Duo beads, Zolly Duo. And these are in Pink Mist number 68812. I have to open these because what you're seeing is mostly silver. Let's see where I'm going to open them, up here, down here. Okay. All right. So let's see, Pink Mist, what did they call it? Pink Mist, number 68812. Okay, so like the moon, they have one side that's sort of clear, and then the other side has a silver backing. So they do have sort of a pink and purple and green. They almost look like they have stripes in them. I've never seen these before, so this is a first for me. That one looks pink, but some of them look pink purple and a little bit of green in them with some stripes in them. Interesting. I've never seen those before. Awesome. They're different. Ooh, this one has a lot of like blue zircon color in it. They're definitely like a color changing type thing. Zolly Duo beads, 5x8mm, and they're drilled across here. So I guess they would make really pretty flower petals or something, like, you know, like going like this. I'm gonna have to watch some videos and see how people did them, but not till I'm ready to make something. I just want to see. Yeah, they just have the one hole across the top, and then it's like a teardrop that's going sideways a little bit. So yeah, I could see making flowers or something with those. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And that is it, my friends. That is the Potomac Bead Box, Best Bead Box, let me get it right. Best Bead Box XL, called Sunset Sunrise. So we've got the moon here and sunrise with the coppers and things in it. Really pretty. I think I'll really like this box once I get to it. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see what I end up with next week. I actually tried to do live chat with them yesterday about this, and somehow I never got a reply on the live chat, so I thought, well, was it a holiday? And it looked like somebody was there, and then I don't know what happened. So anyway, yeah, I'll try again. we'll see what I have next month for you, and I'll stick with that for, probably be the lower one, and I'll stick with that for 6 months, and then we'll see after that, because I don't have room to pile up any more kits and not use them. All right. Thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you the next time. Hugs, love, and peace.